The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Weekday lunch plans? Head to the Mount Gambier Hotel for their Monday to Friday schnitzel lunch special. Just $20. Full menu online at mountgambierhotel.com.au.
Tell me what's the news here. SAFM News Briefing.
Hi there, it's Amanda Myles with your news update. The US has targeted Iran missile and drone storage sites and coastal radar locations in response to an attack on a commercial ship in the Strait of Hormuz. US Vice President J.D. Vance has posted a message on social media saying violence will be met with violence. The death toll from Venezuela's earthquakes has risen to over 900 as international rescue teams arrive. There are reports of yet another earthquake there today with a magnitude of 5.0 off the north coast of the country. A crime scene has been declared after a police shooting last night south of Brisbane. Officers attended a property in Wood Hill when they were allegedly met by a man with a gun. The guy in his 40s is alleged to have moved towards them and was shot. He's in a stable condition. And a small plane about the size of a car has crashed into Beijing's tallest building. The 108-storey CITIC Tower in the central business district has been cordoned off, according to reports, although vision of the damage on Chinese social media has been removed.
Research shows that regularly eating ultra-processed foods can increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 53%. Search Diabetes Australia for more about the nation's fastest-growing chronic condition.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Hawthorn have survived a late scare to beat the Giants by 14 points at the MCG last night. The Hawks had one hand on the 4 points, then briefly misplaced the other. GWS stormed home in the final term, but the Hawks slammed the door shut just in time. Coach Sam Mitchell admits he was a bit concerned.
We opened the door a bit for them, so I was a bit disappointed. The players were a bit disappointed with probably the middle period of the third, which kept them fighting, which meant that, we didn't get to put the game to bed until quite late.
It's go time for end of financial year at OGR. GWM Cannon Premium Diesel from $40,490 drive away. Save at OGR GWM LMVD 2495.
This is SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone coast, fine with a top of 14. Tonight down to 5, and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 15. And your music sorted with a curated playlist for every mood. Search music now on Listener.